Don't mind the shit. We don't clean around here.
You smell good though.
We don't clean.
Oh, why my lighting cut off on my car yet? What did you see? Oh, I thought you were and it smells so good. Yeah. Well, don't nobody coming in because y'all know
I know the door. You gotta slam it shut.
it's okay, it ain't that serious.
You all know you got ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I hope your daddy bring. Oh, man. You gotta go grocery shopping, GD.
You see me going grocery shopping?
Yeah, we got nothing to drink. I know.
Well, what kind of plug-in y'all got need? Man, need just one plug-in in here. Wait a minute, who play the keyboard? Where the bunk beds going? Oh, that's
You're right there. We trying to sell them. Get them by it.
no. My kid's got a bunk bed that I'm probably giving away in a minute.
No, just sell them.
Huh?
Buy them one.
I need another one of these chicken now.
Go ahead. Try looking.
Because
I don't do leftovers.
you don't?
They say I don't eat leftovers. Again, why eating it's just a night out?
So when you gonna eat leftovers?
I really don't. I don't be into the shit. If I can avoid it, I will. This little size together.
I don't need no sauce.
This shit's rough.
That's good eating cook. Give me some of that.
You wanna do that?
I need no whole one. I real fucking wasteful. No, I don't want a whole one. I just want like wasteful. I got about 17 bottles of fucking
I know. It should be like right here. The only good thing is Gigi will finish them all.
She do all this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gigi will finish the shit off and drink them. I get to a certain point and then y'all have to drink.
Oh hell no. Put some more in there. That bitch good. Okay, that's good now for me. Now I'm gonna stop Walmart and get a whole fucking 6-pack and be so wasteful. I am no.
I like it too. Mama put me on to getting them the little cans.
Why my lights still on though?
Cause you probably done took something. Is that even your car? I don't think that's your car.
That's her.
That's a Toyota symbol in the front. That's a Bryce car.
For real? Oh.
That ain't even your shit.
You sure? Oh, you right.
Slow ass. Slow.
You right.
I don't need you to get. Did you get your packet from Dominion? You done read through this shit?
I didn't get that. They must have find
You didn't get your shit. That's an insurance shit.
They give me a $10 cost.
For what?
From Amazon. The fuck? You probably could get one. You gotta check your mailbox?
No, I still got mama address on it.
Oh. No, you need to have your mama address and everything. Lord, so you move too much. Like me, but my mama move with me.
We all go as one. Oh shit.
That's the TV you get from Bianca?
Hell yeah.
Mama going on.
Gigi made them turn Nene outside. I want to get remote. Didn't I did a puff them flowers, man. Now I'm about to clean up shit. I'm tired.
What kind of good shit this is you got in this damn thing here? Man, Ruby, why do you have all of these medicines?
Oh, well, that's amphetamine.
And that's the
That's by vitamin shit, cause I got a damn I can't afford to go. I'm really supposed to be on this shot shit. My B12, my D, vitamin D, all them shit too low. So the lady was like, and I think that's why I be tired. Yeah. And so
vitamins? I mean, you
my vitamin D and my B12, she said is all low. So she was like, One is dark chicken. Yeah. Oh, that been gone.
Yeah, me too. I eat ice.
Yeah, I know you're shipping that way. But she was gonna put me on them shots, man. Them shit like $100.
You watch this shit?
You been watching this? This and it's crazy because JJ put me on last night. We've been all watching this shit.
I watched this shit like a little second ago. What the shit was that?
When I saw her there, dead on the ground,
That nigga though.
something felt wrong.
His ass.
Girl.
I can be impulsive. Yes. This temperament of mine.
And see,
Of course, this is a very uncomfortable situation and we need to find a solution. But how? On one side of the scale, Denver,
and he
you were
didn't
better.
let her fucking stay alive. Dude, I think he's still fucking
disobeyed
kind
me.
of though, cause you know. So you see him fucking tell.
I told you to kill her
I don't do recaps.
because that woman compromised our plan.
On the way.
Our plan, and you saved her. Then there's the button. And that blunder has plastered my face all over the television, in airports, and at police stations,
I gotta get back into that shit.
which has effectively ruined my future. And on the other side of the scale,
I thought Liz just been dead.
This
Like,
woman
after Frankie
was
going back
alive.
off, like I was
I have to ask,
like, it's over.
which side of the
Is
scale
Dory
is
going?
wrong?
Dory coming back?
Don't fuck with me, Merlin. This is not a Tarantino film. Put down your gun. I said put it down.
Oh, the boyfriend that is an inmate. Yeah.
Everybody only looking at
Nash didn't even know that.
Put down the gun.
Nash was fucking.
What?
Put down the gun.
You stupid as fuck. And whoa,
Let's work this out. Put down the gun. Whose head are you gonna blow off now? Huh, you psycho?
Okay, everyone relax. Let's just put down all the guns, okay? All of them. Berlin, Denver, all of you. Helsinki, you tell your cousin. Come on.
Kume, ako voice of pizza. Upiec sve mamaci jebine.
And I want your orders? Your fucking fancy speeches? Should I tell you what side of the scale weighs more? Should I?
Yeah, she's sometimes
That's
Wait, Denver, just relax.
GG, like that's a better phone
tell
than your
you.
mama's phone. Your
Don't
mama's phone
move.
ain't that good. This one's good. I like that one better. You got a better phone.
No, hear me out. You want to know what weighs more?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Life, of course, Denver. So at this
For
time,
real? Because I used to steal stuff
Gentlemen.
from my house.
let's put our weapons away.
Shit, at least she had him down. She was about to put him out.
She wasn't?
There are
No, she had it down.
She was.
occasions.
Ooh, y'all get
Life
that from
is
that's
a
cute
miracle
too.
With a little circle shit.
Yeah.
Marshalls.
and worth celebrating.
It was like $74 and then I got it on sale for like $30.
What?
Yeah. That one when the COVID ship and just opened it and Marshalls had just started opening back up.
Oh my
They
god.
got marked down a whole
She's
bunch
alive,
of shit.
Oh,
Tokyo.
that is really cute. I like that.
Look, Denver.
Oh, let me spell it.
Like
Because I
a
see you got
flower
a lot of
broken from a crack
Oh,
inside.
that is so nice.
Enough.
You should be real
Yeah, it's
sweet.
okay.
She knows.
It's okay.
Let me see that one. Oh, you got a white one too? Where you get these from? Outside? Right by y'all door?
Sorry to interrupt the drama, but you need to come
I'll
up.
be picking low. You
The
should make
professor
a whole burrito, freeze them and put some oils on them or something. Yeah. And sell them. You can sell anything right here. Anything. Anything. Let me see.
Wow.
Oh, you got a microwave?
And you apologized. She didn't mean to do that shit.
What a microwave?
Honestly, I'm a new man now.
I'm glad.
She moved your microwave?
Because there's something important you need to know.
Oh my gosh, you got a microwave? I cannot wait to see it.
I put your jacket button inside the car.
You just get this.
Oh, he put it.
You killed a hostage.
Ooh, and you got food.
You crossed the line and have been punished.
I'm hurt to hear that. I'm really hurt. And frankly, I find that to be extremely unfair. You see, I want you to hear something.
Hare, go back.
What's your name?
I'm Monica Gastambide.
And how are you?
Fine.
Are you alive?
I'm alive.
It didn't?
I'm very pretty, thank you.
No, I mean like it
Oh no,
can't.
Leandra had bought it for us.
From somebody?
Yeah, I think somebody. She had been.
Now you see that you...
Leandra gave that to us when she was being born, like a baby shower gift.
Oh, okay.
And then we just.
That's cute. I like that.
Right, he's just so. This shit is deep. Hold on.
I love this show.
Professor just said that he put the button in the man car because he killed somebody. Now the
Or unjust. You punished me for something that didn't even happen.
He was on the same mastermind as
But I know she's not alive because of you.
Ferguson. Yo, Ferguson like
Sadly,
not
there's no turning
dead
back.
though.
The good news for everyone.
You want to see
Makes us happy.
Outcome we
Where
can
you
now
stop
proceed.
at on yours? Oh my god, heartburn. Where you
So
stop
the
at?
last point, cause so I passed the part. They tried to kill her in the yard. They hung her when they were in the courtyard. They hung her. She didn't die.
And she buried alive. That's as
Yeah, she buried alive because they're
that's as
Frankie.
far
and
as I
they-
got.
Yeah,
Her and Frankie
They
escaped because it was supposed to be her and the other girl.
that white girl with the blonde hair.
Correct. Yeah.
But then so the blonde girl ended up wanting the governor to go because it was all part of their plan.
Correct.
So yeah, so the lady buried in the ground. Yeah, that's the last part.
Okay, that's why I at right
That's
now.
the first I had.
Well, okay, Susan came back. What did the lady name is? The rich one that killed her husband? She had got poisoned. Liz poisoned her with nicotine, liquid nicotine. And so she just now getting back there. But they have framed Boomer for it. And so Boomer like, I ain't denying, you know what I'm saying? But I know lag, I know Smith basically. So
But Boomer find out that
Boomer already knew Liz had did that.
did it,
You know what I'm saying? So Susan goes to, you already see the part where Susan goes to kill. She go to kill Liz,
but
in the shower, but kill her whole fucking person.
Stab the other girl.
She
Yeah.
fucked her up.
Yeah, she did because she was about to go.
I was like, Liz going too, but Liz starting to get on my fucking nerve. I ain't even gonna be
scary,
like,
man.
she's starting to get on my
Because she should have tried. I mean, I get it. That first off, the detective fucked Liz up. That's what happened. Like, because Liz was minding her business. Yeah, she really did. She really did.
And that man like just sell him and kiss him on the lip. These niggas like, cause how that but he kind of cute now. The one that like Vera Stewart, the other corrections officer.
The one who got the problems? The one who got the mental illness shit?
No.
Oh, the young boy one. The one who just get off.
Yeah, that one that just get. I
Yeah.
found out she pregnant now.
Yeah.
They get
Oh,
her
yeah,
pregnant.
she is pregnant. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just found out.
So.
But Stewart ass, I had liked Stewart in the beginning. Now I feel
But
sorry
he
for him
think,
because now
but I think he really liked Vera.
I think so too, yeah.
Because he needs like somebody that's slower than what he
Yeah.
is. Because he too like,
and he
you
be
know,
watching her on the cameras and
He
shit. Like,
do.
he feel bad.
he do
really
feel bad. Yeah, but he had been kind of like, you could tell inside he ain't like that bad of a person because he been kind of like becoming on them. But when he was riding the day going, with the nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, and the nurse could tell what's up.
Don't come in me.
And then, girl, you see what Ferguson was like,
Don't come in me. That's what Ferguson come back and say, like, that nurse was
girl, this shit is so
I
fucking
did.
funny because Ferguson be having me
Ferguson,
dying.
listen, that's what I'm saying. I can't stand Ferguson. I just ready for her to get her ass handed to her. Because Ferguson be doing
She
too much
coming
shit.
back. It's
Because
no
how you
way.
could be a governor
People don't
and
die like that.
in the same jail that you worked as a governor with, and
No,
then end up rubbing that
they
shit.
can come back. First of all, they thought felons and people cannot come back to prison. Like to visit nobody. Like I thought like once you're out, like you cannot come back and visit like
Who come back and visit? Who you mean?
everybody.
Well, I know
Frankie done
be
come
back.
back.
Yeah.
Who else left?
Let's see, anybody else?
Ferguson.
But Ferguson,
Used to work there. How she can even be in jail there? Because that's the
they said they
only,
only
that's
can-
maximum
yeah,
security.
At that point for her.
Mhm.
And Ferguson, yeah. But that should have hurt me though. That still hurt that B gone because that
was
shit
not
hurt
supposed
me.
to even happen,
Yeah.
though. Like how she died? She's like the main staple. Like how she
and that's why
how she
fell off
pull the dang on thing
into her.
I mean, I understand what she was doing it for, and she felt like girl been going, any girl been going, girl, any girl. But girl, but when she had started, when she get that lucky, I said, oh, that girl been like, she was so giddy, like. She didn't want that girl bad.
She did, and I didn't feel bad, man, because Bean was supposed to die.
No, and then I only felt bad when I felt bad
in the hospital, and she realized that she was alive, and then she died.
I was like, what?
When I saw her when she was looking out the window of the hospital, I was like, no, she's still alive.
And then the two freaking seahorses got together. That was Bea and her daughter.
Yeah. I was like, no. Like I even cried like a tear, like I had to go like, no, shit, man, no, like, cause they made that too deep.
Okay.
I like the tear dropped when I see the girl in the hospital.
That shit been fucking. That shit hurt me too.
When that girl was still alive, that's all the reason why B did that shit, man.
And then you know what the girl had Ferguson, because she had the heroin when she went back and she had the heroin. She should have. I thought she was gonna do it to herself, but I was like, no, she ain't doing that because she looked too clean. She looked too good. And then that Chinese one, that fucking Frankie.
Yeah.
Boy, when she been on that shit back, she been on that shit back, and she was pretty.
She did.
Girl, but
they had the dog her like that. That's why that girl going back.
That
girl come back in the jail just to be with Frankie. That girl need to come back in the jail.
Girl, that was dumb.
Yeah, you go in the room.
Oh.
You see, like this. What I be saying. This what we do all day.
That's right. She wants you. Oh.
This is all day.
You want your mama to have another baby? You want her to have a baby? No. Oh, okay.
She would. I know you do like that. But I be holding other people's babies, like at that party.
She ain't like you though? Oh.
Gigi did not. Gigi been trying to like, I had the baby in this hand, and Gigi been like trying to come through this side with the baby and like trying to force herself over here. Like Gigi did not.
You ain't want to share your mama, that's alright.
This COVID shit made it worse. Like now that she ain't in daycare, nothing now she. No, but I'm for real. Like
you're the worst in the world. Because now this made it worse.
It did. It really. I promise you. Like Gigi, now that we in this house 24/7 all day
that's
together.
That's all she got, man.
No, man.
She don't keep her. Y'all even dress alike. Look at it.
Gigi, I can't.
Y'all can go take pictures right now together.
Bryce can't even put her to sleep. What?
Oh, you miss your school? Oh. Take that girl to her school.
I see right through it. Right through it. Alright, good night, Gigi. Because you're supposed to be in your bed. Go ahead. You see now when Bryce and I had Gigi been in the room. She thought Gigi was about to be asleep.
She was.
As soon as I come out.
She freaking was.
Go ahead. Well, we'll lay in my bed till I come.
Oh, that sounds bad. I know.
Trust me. She won't back her shit.
Don't do her.
No, man. That's why I be trying. I'm like, bro, somebody's gonna get her for like a day. I can't be. Me and this shit hit all day. I ain't working 10 hours.
Fuck yeah, bitch. But at least I like your setup. Like that's a damn where you get that picture from too. We because
that's $7. That's from Roses and shit.
$7.
All these other ones from Roses.
Wait, but that's $7.
No, I lied. I'm at 12.
You a fucking liar.
No, Roses right up the road. I'm telling you.
You a liar.
That was like 12.
You ain't get that thing for those $12. You probably forget how much you spend.
All them shit, I promise you. All these shit, but like under $15. I promise you. I get all these pictures out of Roses. All besides the
ain't no fucking way.
Ask Mama, cause me and Mama been in Roses like almost every other day. I get all them shit.
Definitely love that fucking picture. That's a nice picture.
Roses
I like that one.
Where'd
she get that one from?
I don't know, she been had that shit from her. That and then, cause Mama like, I get that one for her too. She had them African like centric shit.
Oh yeah.
So I get them shit from her. But promise you, we been in Roses and Maxie. That's where all these shit come from.
Damn.
Some from Dollar Tree. Them bases from Dollar Tree.
Bitch, what the fuck you get from Dollar Tree now?
On them plants and shit, them
flowers
and them vases and shit in there. Them picture frames.
Ruby, oh. I like
that's
that
the
picture.
photos we get.
Let me take my ass home.
No, I'm bored. What am I gonna do here?
Play with Gigi.
Hell no. If I put Gigi in your car, shit. Gigi be in your back seat.
Gigi ass shit.
Gigi be in your back seat.
I am fucking like, oh my god, like, girl. I wonder if I need to go to this fucking. I don't even think I need to.
She take you back?
Nah, I know.
That girl is asleep. That's why.
Man, fuck that girl in her sleep.
That girl could text you in the morning, probably. What? She could text you when you feel like going. But ain't you work? Oh no, you work. Yes.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, Monica give me on Sunday.
Damn, Monica working the night at 12, man. That would have been a good one. I've been on lunch. They always put them shit out when I motherfucking be on lunch or something.
I ain't been on lunch. I just been one of my little illegal breaks when that shit come through.
You been working today?
No, I talk about this and
today.
This
from midnight to 10 in the morning?
Oh no, but no, I'm talking about the first one they sent, the one that was like the 10:30 to 3:30 and then the 60 minutes.
Oh yeah.
The one that she got.
Oh yeah.
I missed that. Like I've
been sending them shit all day, girl. Like no,
I don't want to work no more Saturday. That Saturday I had work. I promise you, them shit been back to back, bro. I was like, what the hell? Somebody must be had called out because I knew it was 3 people that they had on the list that they were looking for.
Oh,
no. Somebody must be a call the fuck out. Cause I tell you, them shit was back. Like my availability been like an 85, and normally I be hitting like a 99. Yeah. That shit been low. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I can feel.
And I've been pissed off about. I be like, this supposed to be easy. We just get off on Friday. Shit, I've been busy as fuck. I need Saturday and Sunday to bring my shit back.
As happy outcome, we can now proceed to Plan Valencia.
So we little bitch ass feel me, right?
I remember you texted.
So
and you screenshot you took pictures.
Yeah, because they so fucking underhanded. Like they do stupid shit, and I don't like them. I can read it, but I tell you, distracted myself. So, anyways, so this motherfucker gonna feel me because when the lady called in, she called in and she said, you know, like I got a lot of apartments or whatever, but this particular one, she did say that she was gonna go through the eviction process or whatever, but she said that she was gonna she just wanted to confirm who had the service in their name only because it's her tenant.
Yeah.
And she said that what did she say? She just wanted to know if it was in his name because she had called the water company and they said that it was not, it was in somebody else's name or whatever. So I verified the last four of her social and shit like that because at the end of the day, I understand the malicious shit or whatever, but at the end of the day, if a landlord is wanting to put their service in they fucking, in their name, you know, I'm just going, before I even talk to her, I want to get her information just in case I got to put in an order or something. I need to know who I'm talking to, confirm it or whatever. Fine. So she was like, I just need to know who name it is. I was like, well, I can't give you a name, but if you tell me who it is, I can say yes or no. So she was like, whatever. And then I was like, yeah, that's the person. So she was like, okay, yeah, that's fine or whatever. And I was like, you know, there's no pending orders at the address or whatever. But that's all I can give. I can't give any other details regarding the account. So he says that... Yeah, he gonna say, well, you're not supposed to get any information from, because she is malicious intent, you're not supposed to get any details or say anything about the account. First of all, so if she was wanting to get the service in her name, wouldn't we have had to verify the person? So what's the difference between her saying, you know, because malicious intent was brought up? I was like, first of all, it wasn't any malicious intent. It wasn't, because first of all, she didn't even say she wanted to cut the power off in his name. She just wanted to know
who it is.
Correct. She just wanted to know who it is. The bitch, she gave me a name. If she was like fishing and didn't have a name, then I can't help you, man. But she has a name, and when we put service in somebody else's name, I mean, like for an existing account, we have to know the current tenant. Anyway, so I was like, that just don't make no fucking sense or whatever. So I got like a 67 for the call. He says that I was like, when the customer said, let me give you my tenant's name, I was like, yes, I did do that because at the time I didn't know, I can't give her any information. So it wasn't like I was like, he made it seem like I was like,
I had to know, like, let me know.
Yeah, like I don't feel like assisting the customer.
Lord. Alright, I'm gonna come look at it. Okay.
So I was like, well, you know, that's not what it was. That wasn't the intent of that or whatever. And then so he was taking this whole thing like, I'm telling you, like he abusing the power. But I think like enough people fucking complain. I don't know if Quality setting his ass up or not or whatever. So I asked.
Shit for real, because now the job be staying there, because I ain't passed not one call. I mean, my calls be like 85s. Like all my shit from him, like I haven't passed not one shit.
I filled 4 months of the year, I guess, so far.
Oh.
But pretty much with him.
With him, see? And that's what I'm saying, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, Gigi. Go ahead.
Pretty much with him.
Yeah.
So I say, I asked David, I was like, okay, for one, the situation, so I asked him if he could listen to the call for me and tell me what he thinks. Regardless of what he thought, I'm still going to put in my rebuttal, but I just want to know. So he was like, I'll look at it. So the next day come, I'm like,
don't seem like a
I'm like, correct. I was like, the next day, I was like, so did you get around the chat? Oh no, I'm going to do it right now or whatever. Girl, 3 hours later, he still didn't. So I messaged him and I was like, hey, you know, did you get a chance? Oh, I'm waiting on a response. So an hour later, I was like, did you get a response yet or whatever? Because he was waiting for a response from Connor. And then he was like, about what I think your question is part 3-1 or whatever. Yeah, you know that because you know that that's some fucked up shit. The whole shit was just fucking stupid. And you know, like, so I was like, and you could tell the lady it wasn't malicious intent too, because she was like, I can't put him out because it's raining, and you know that's against, you know, whatever. So like I can't. There's no malicious intent.
Opposite.
Correct. So then he's like, well, Davis was like, yeah, well, I got with Connor or whatever finally, and he was like, he'll have Wayne reach out to you or something David tell me or whatever. I took a picture of the shit. I was like, I just got frustrated with the whole fucking shit. So then today, Wayne was like, I'll be glad to answer any questions. So he was like, I gotta pull this part up. So this little bitch was like,
Oh my God.
he was like, Nakia. Not good afternoon, good whatever. He just like Nakia. He said if the landlord is calling to establish service and there is no mention of the dispute eviction, then we would ask the name of the current tenant be verified. However, this is not what took place during the interaction. This call was scored because the landlord mentioned that the dispute and the tenant at the beginning of the call, oh excuse me, and were confirmed. What he write? And we confirmed the name of the tenant and told the landlord there was no pending order placed. Oh, this is the first fucking email he sent. Hold on, next slide. He was like, thanks. Regarding the reaching out to the evaluator or whatever, because I said, with such a low score, doesn't Quality, I asked David, doesn't Quality reach out to you and let you know? You know, and this was ever since like September, because I remember one time I had filled a low call with Janet, and she was like, hey, I just got a message that says that you got a really low score. Let's look at this or whatever. If your score real low, you might have never got no real low ones. But, and I think I ended up disputing that one and it changed too. But she was like, that's what happened. So I asked David about that. I said, well, did anybody make a mention as to why they don't, you know, get back with you? And he was like, oh, I didn't ask Connor that. I'll ask him that for you. So he says, when he get back to me, oh, the Veroname are working with the updates or whatever, so it's not doing the recognition, so it's not working or whatever. But Connor said thanks for bringing that to his attention, and he'll, you know, whatever, because that is something that we did. So I asked Wayne about this shit. I was like, you know, being that this was such a low call, I would think that somebody would reach out to me and let me know. So this bitch, oh fuck this thing. I apologize. However, the Quality team doesn't reach out to individuals when they fail a call. Looking at past calls that you previously have with coaching sessions, you were given the opportunity to ask questions with the coaching thing. First of all, that's not what the fuck I asked. I asked your fucking ass. I didn't say that you called me with all feeling call. I said, what calls this low? Okay, so, and then capital fucking letters and shit. And I said that I was like, you know, that's what y'all did before from a previous thing. So that's what I know. And then I said, you know, per conversation with David that spoke to Connor, he said that he said the thing wasn't working. So now this bitch going on backtrack. So now he said, as far as the response from Quality reaching out, I know that you let me see. Oh no, that was me. That was me. Hold on. Let me see what he had his little about. Prior to the variant upgrade, you received the email notification that evaluation was completed. Since the upgrade, this feature has not been working properly. I thought you said y'all don't do that. I thought you said y'all don't do that. Y'all don't even get together in your department.
That's what I was about to say and talk. No,
and that's why
they working from home and shit now. That's why they can't consult with each other. They can't go in
and that's why I took pictures like. Quit fucking playing with me, Wayne. Like, you just get a little position and I don't even give a fuck. If I feel good, I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
Like, I'm being honest. But this one was just too much because that shit had me fucking, like, really
and Wayne know that shit, too, because he said it before he left. He was like, I just hope nobody just don't, the relationships I form, I hope it's not tainted when I go into this new position because
and you know,
I'm going to have a job.
Most whiny bitch. About
and now look at your ass. Nigga, look at you.
Because let me tell you that
look at
you.
It did. And he said that he know that shit too. That's the thing that kills me. Like, bro, you know this because you went in there with that mindset. You went in there like, I'm going to have to do my job. I'm going to have to do what I got to do. I hope nobody feels no type of way. Nigga, no, if you're doing your shit the right way, like you're supposed to be doing, nigga,
you ain't gotta
worry about it. But now you know, and I'm gonna start. Ever since that shit with Monica, and then now I hear this.
And
like,
Jackie too, she just had hers corrected too. But I ain't finished because like I don't be wanting to do no disputes and shit on my fucking breaks.
That's what I said.
I need them times. Like, but this weekend I do think that maybe Sunday. When I am working, I'm gonna do a long email. And see, he tagged me, David, and Connor. And when I did my response to all, I even tagged Michael. Because see, first of all, you playing fucking games, and I need them to see how inconsistent y'all all are. And I understand, like, they went, oh, this bitch is becoming a problem or whatever. I don't even give a fuck. But at the end of the fucking day, correct. And y'all ain't even, that proves my point. This is why. Quality ain't even on the right.
No.
They ain't on the same page. So therefore, like.
Nope. Because Wayne think he know every fucking thing. Instead of Wayne going to somebody and asking first, he just gonna assume and put an answer down there.
But we can't make assumptions as to what the customer is gonna say. We can't do that. So how you gonna be just making assumptions?
But you can fight that relationship though, because that's not in God. Well, that shit done changed.
It's not in guidance. It's in the risk matrix.
Yeah.
And I took a picture of that shit too and sent it in an email because I felt like. It's saying that we can verify. If a landlord calls and there's a dispute, you can verify the name. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
And then he was like, well, you need to like get a lead. First of all, when I'm talking to a customer, I don't got time to be stopping and getting no lead. That means I don't need to be in the position I'm in because I can't make a fucking decision. Like that's dumb.
Exactly. Like
you think I'm supposed to call a lead for every 5 seconds?
But what are you supposed to call? What are you saying you need to call a lead for? To what? Ask and make sure you can see this? Like what are you supposed to call a lead for? See, and that's the thing, because when we had that, I remember because we had that meeting with Eileen ass when she been explaining.
She been hot.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, nigga, because how everybody been giving up scenarios. She was guys. Yeah. It's not that deep. It's just, if they have any indication that they're trying to turn it off because if we know a spouse is still living in the house, that's malicious intent. It's black and white. It's not too difficult, but no, nigga, no. Because these scenarios like this is why we need.
Thank you.
I need an example. I need all these shit listed out that this is a malicious intent to y'all because that right there, to me, that's not malicious intent. But now to y'all, that's malicious intent.
But look what he fucking said in this shit. Look at that first fucking paragraph that he wrote.
To address your initial question, once the malicious intent dispute, evicting the tenant of the landlord is known. Per recommendations, we are to deny any information or seek further assistance from lead.
Look at this next sentence.
In this case, we could have placed the order for the landlord if they asked us, but confirming tenant's name or if
how you gonna place the order for a landlord? How you gonna place the order? First of all, you want me off for getting her social, verifying her social. So how I'm gonna place the order? Because I gotta know who she is, make sure it's on her name. And then the service is on in the tenant's name with no off order. So how would I have placed the order? You see what he wrote though, right?
Yeah, don't. And to address those, he's saying so. Supposedly we knew the intent. There was malicious intent in the beginning.
But what did the next sentence say?
So we are to
In this
deny
case,
any information.
but he said in this case,
Place the order for the landlord if they ask. That is backwards, yeah, because.
That don't make sense in it.
Because that lady, if we just be like, if she asks me what's the name, oh, I can't give you that. So then the lady be like, okay, well, I want the service in my name. Okay, well, I'll do that. Like, so that's.
Then I still get more because I verify her social to make sure who she is, and I verify the tenant name.
But confirming tenant's name or if there are any orders placed to stop the account is not permitted.
I didn't start. There was no order. I did not place any orders. She didn't want to place an order.
So
okay, so that was that
I
one.
wish we could have damn had like a call that lady asked to place the order for your name. Just ask her to place these names. And
then this was, hold up. Oh, this was my little rebuttal. And I know you don't feel like
that's back to the one you just saying?
Okay, yes. He said that one you just read first. Now this is mine.
He said, man, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. You said, in this case, we should have placed the order for the landlord if they access, but confirming the tenant's name or if there are any orders placed to stop the account is not permitted. So that would mean I would have to get her social security number verified to this thing correct. I didn't provide any other specific information. As for the response from calling and reaching out, I know that you may not reach out to all field calls, but as for this low, I definitely thought you would. What per past experience with a low score. In fact, I touched base with Davis, who contacted Connor and advised that there is something wrong with the notification system agreement that is not allowing alerts to come through. And when he said that,
hold on.
And then I would see that shit.
Fucking bitch. She is such a resist call. Okay, going the wrong way. Okay, this is his response. Oh, she would be so stupid. I think that's. Is that the right one?
Oh no, that's the one we just had to address your initial.
Okay, it's gotta be
it. If a landlord is calling to establish service and that there was no mention, we would ask the name of the current tenant be verified. However, this is not what took place. The call was scored because the landlord mentioned the dispute with the tenant at the beginning of the call, and we confirmed the intent and told the landlord with providing information. See, no, you don't.
He's switching shit up.
Because the landlord mentioned the dispute. So, okay, yeah, he just said two different things.
He's contradicting himself the whole.
The landlord is calling to establish a service and there was no mention. Then we could do it. But the last one just said, if she wanted to apply for the service, then we could start.
In this case,
yeah,
if she wanted
to apply, but now he's saying
you're stupid. Like I cannot.
This calls for because we confirm the tenant and landlord was in order to place, providing information to the landlord. And see, that's the thing because I mean that is wrong with so many levels because one, if it's the landlord. They've been giving out that because if that was an escalator call and that had gone to somebody, they would have gave her that information. They would have told her what she wanted to know because, oh, she's a landlord.
First of all,
they would have searched that shit and see that she been a landlord and tell her that.
That's the crazy shit. Okay, how is this helping her in the eviction process?
Right.
Because by me confirming the name, how is that helping her in the eviction process? Because if she is giving me a name, it's clear that she knows who lives there. I'm not understanding this.
Yeah.
And what we was told is if it was a malicious situation and they wanted to cut the service off,
that's right.
But they can do that. But we are to call the person at the house and let them know that someone has applied for the service.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's malicious intent. Because she
didn't say cut it off.
Right.
She just said she was having some issues or whatever, but she did not say cut it off.
So we understand we shouldn't tell her.
We should just be like, ma'am, I can't give you no information. But I'll go ahead and put the service in your name because that's turning it up. Like, that's fucking stupid.
See, and that's the thing now, because That's the problem. That shit is dumb because we could be like, well, man, get them in your name and then turn them off.
That's why I tell some people.
And if you could do all
and
that
I mean, 100%. No, I don't tell people that before. Sir, I mean, what you can do is you can just put it in your name, and whenever you feel like you want to turn the service off, you can turn it off.
I be beating around the bush too because they be calling me sometimes. I said, well, we can't turn off unless it's in your name.
Thank you.
Unless you're the account holder, we're not able to turn. Like I'll do that shit. Like, and then some of them don't get them. I know.
So
you mean to tell me it's my house? I
Ma'am,
can't turn it off. I said, ma'am, again, the accountant's in the Tennessee.
I can't even fucking help you.
Only the accountant.
Why you even got to property?
And that's obviously how these people be getting houses and shit. You can't, and I say this shit loud as I know if Quality was to kept some of them calls, then they'll get that shit. I'd be like, man, we can only turn it off if it's in your name. If you want to apply and get it in your name, that's the only way we can turn it off. Well, why you telling me it's my house? I can't do. You know what? Forget it. Don't do none of the shit. I can't help you.
Girl,
that's the shit. That's why I stop helping people because that should be irritating as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it'd be too irritating because they don't get the shit, and I'm like, bruh, then return check situation. I been give up on them shit. When they be like, I get paid the night before. Man, you ever use a checking account? Bitch, you not paying with a checking account real quick? Bitch, you better get a couple hours off that shit, man. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. And I stopped doing that because they're dumb.
Yes, no, because they will run out and say some more stupid shit. When she tell me to write the check in and go through right now.
And I stopped doing that shit because I can imagine that shit. I tried it like 4 times and the people wasn't getting it. I said, see, no.
They get on my nerves.
I'm trying this shit with y'all because that's exactly what they could do. Well, the last representative told me to write a check and it wouldn't come out to the.
They take 3 to 5 days.
But the shit came out, no, before I had planned. Nope. See, you about to fuck me up right there, buddy. Nope.
They do that shit.
Fuck me up.
You be wanting to help them. Like,
you really do.
If I hear a real sad story, I be want to help. That's fucking stupid ass.
But they don't get it. Especially nowadays with all these damn disconnections coming. I had one, bro, that was $4,000. I just had stopped taking it. We all been talking about something. That lady, I think I'm like for that lady shipping even $5,000.
What the fuck?
But even like $4,000 and something dollars to reconnect. Do you think I'm like I took a picture of this shit, I think. Cause I had few too bad for that
much fucking money.
I had few, cause they even the 12-month deal for that shit was like $300-$400. Like I was like, damn. That shit wouldn't work. I was like, boy, lady, like, what the fuck is you doing this shit? And then her shit was suspicious though because she already had called a couple times and we already had gave her the same amount. But every time we get to the end, she was like, okay, well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to hang up and call you back. And then the funny, she hung up and got me back. And then hang up and tell me you got called back again. So I was like, I said,
how do you routing them shit like that? Because
I don't know.
I done got some of them shit where I transfer the energy wise and come right back to me.
And it come right back, yeah. Like listen to me, bitch.
You just had transferred me.
Exactly.
I be like,
hold up. See, that's what this lady shit right here.
I be fucking.
I
could be looking at these people. I be like, man, this shit don't make no fucking sense.
That you should that deep, man. What the fuck was you doing? Oh, here it is. Look at that lady shit. It ain't paid like since February.
Fuck, how much are monthly payments be?
I think you're shipping like $300-$400.
Damn, bitch. Give up.
And that's like
give up.
4,000 fucking. I just hate the. I just keep thinking.
Oh, that bitch got licked already. She is the lick.
I just keep thinking, but you know how much overtime you gotta work to make up, and then not even your check. Like yeah, cause you can't make that shit. And that's 2 checks.
First of all, if your light bill that fucking high,
right?
You must be living fucking.
And then this one bill was $1,079, bro. Like what the fuck?
That was just.
What the fuck? Last payment been on February.
Living beyond her fucking.
Very much so. I said, ma'am, I said, ain't nothing I can do, ma'am. Ain't shit after that balance here.
That shit's fucking crazy. This one little fucking dumbass boy yesterday, he gonna call me, tell me something. And his shit been $2,900. He had to pay $25 to reconnect the service.
$2,900?
Yeah, so he was like, and then the shit ain't even been his grandmama name. His granddaddy named him and somebody else. I mean, like, he third on the fucking list. So you could tell he been like living in the house they had, and he supposed to be paying the bill, so he ain't paid since March. No, a lot. He paid in July. So he paid $300 in July, but he gonna call and say, yeah, because I never get nothing. I never get no bills, no nothing. Really? I was like, okay, well, I mean, you know, like, I want to say, this shit come around every month. What the fuck you know this shit?
We need to figure out a
like, this is a monthly bill. So he was like, because ain't nobody tell me nothing.
So you think he was saying that shit?
I was like, okay, but then he gonna say, yeah, because the last thing that I get was something saying that, you know, pay what you can. But I thought you said you
wouldn't get shit.
You wouldn't get shit. No, but I didn't. But sir, it's okay. You don't even have to do all that. Just say $1,300. I ain't even got that. I said, well, sir, I do apologize. So he was like, I said, well, how much do you have? 500.
Oh, see, why do you even ask that?
Hold on,
sir. Damn.
Let me call, and I call the lead. I call Kim, and I get Kim, and she was like, "Oh, Kim, no, you did real good." She was like, because I went, she was like,
Kim, Benita, they ain't doing shit, bro.
No, I know, I'm a Benita today. No, listen, this bitch, she gonna call me and gonna tell me something. Yeah, so I thought y'all was supposed to be helping people with the pandemic or whatever. So she ain't supposed to pay it on Monday. She was supposed to pay like $600 and something. No, I lied. Like maybe 12 or something like that, but she didn't have it, so she's already on DPP and she's already got a DFA, right? So I was telling her, well, pay off the DPP, because now you cannot get around, you can't make COVID with that DPP. So I was like, pay that off. That was $600 and something. So she was like, well, no, because I was reading something that y'all said y'all was gonna help with the pandemic. I said, well, ma'am, we have been giving assistance as far as from March to September. We haven't been disconnecting services. So she was like, no, I don't think you understand what I mean. That's not assistance. Well, ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't know, because, I mean, you haven't had to pay since that time. So we're assisting you with not having to pay, but keep on using the service or whatever. So she was like, well, no, that's not. And so then I explained the deferred or whatever, and I was like, well, you already have the last arrangement that we could provide, so I do apologize. I mean, there's nothing else. You have to pay
want
that.
Us to say bitch don't pay?
That's
like,
it.
That's all.
So she was like, you don't understand what assistance is. Well, no, ma'am, I don't. I don't even deserve to be taught. I did not call here to be talked to like this. I don't deserve this. Let me speak to your supervisor.
I think I had that same person.
Yes, ma'am. That's fine.
Yeah.
Benita. I was like, she was like, I'll take the call. I was like, yes, like that. Fucking, I had one thing on that fucking phone, but bitch, how you mean you ain't get no assistance?
And see, when they get to that point, I'd be like, well, what would you like what, so I can see what's your idea of
they gonna start stupid shit.
No, because that's how you would end it. Because they'd be like, well, and then for one, they might not even have shit to say, because if we don't tell you everything we got. And only thing we can say is bitch don't pay the shit, and you got for the next 2 years. Like that's all I think that's left that they want.
Cause when they say I've been out of work, I got fired because of this. Them the people that I don't feel sorry for. Cause let me tell you, bartenders, little waitresses been getting $800 a week, $700 a week.
You got me as a prime example. Getting me gonna get $900 a week. And then I don't get none of that.
You want me to?
And I don't get nothing. What?
That's your best friend?
No.
She always say that. Always hear her say that.
No, go to bed. No. It's 11:30. They sleeping.
Oh,
good night.
Sleeping. You gonna call them in the morning?
Go to bed.
Oh.
No. Go ahead, Gigi. Go. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Take the phone. Yeah, he's tired. He's been playing outside. He ain't taking no nap or nothing today.
You look like Kathy a little bit.
In the room. In the room.
Girl.
But that's why I be saying, because they be sitting there, they tell me that too. One lady, me and her, we've been doing fine, because she been drunk on me and everything. And then the lady just flipped. Like, she was a girl, a young girl too. Because she was like, you're not helping me at all. Like, I don't know. And I was like,
no, they call it being nice. Yeah. That's what you do. If they call being too nice, that's a nice thing. Well, that's something. I always brace myself for them.
Because you stop me.
I don't like them. When they call and they got a big balance.
And then they can be super nice.
I don't even fuck with them at the beginning. I just be like, how can I help you? No. And I try not to be too bubbly with them, because they ready to flip. They already ready. Because I already know who I can't help. And I'd be like,
and then when that shit come through, I'm like, God damn, nothing you got left, Bob. Nothing you got left. And that's when you tell me to stop giving them people hope with the agencies. No, that's how I get out of them shit. That's the only way we can get out of them calls. That's the only way you can get out of them calls, man. Oh, Monica, she texts me that. Cause that lady balance be too high. Cause when they get on the phone and they'll just like, yeah. Oh, and then and so me and them looking up to me. Yes, ma'am. So you say I can't eat that. Everybody quiet. So that's why I said, man, I gotta open it. I be like, well, have you tried an agency? No, what's that? Oh yeah, pull them down. Get the fuck off.
I don't give the fucking people no agency shit unless they ask because let me tell you, no. I used to offer it up, but I don't know more because the people get sickening as hell with that shit because they be like, well, I tried to call. Oh, no, I don't got time. I said, best time to call them Friday morning.
I'm gonna go online, bitch, and try all night because I don't know. Girl, I can't help. But I do warn some of them. I said, now, listen, it may be hard to get them. No, I do warn them some because I be trying to avoid them having to call it back, but at the same time, I need to get off the phone because I don't like doing that. Cause now I looking at my phone and then they can ask me some shit. I'm paying attention. Yeah, like
I can repeat all day long. That's all I do. Cause girl, this one bastard man called me to do that bitch. Girl, he made me so fucking mad. Like he didn't tell he old white military.
And that's kind of hate. Cause he entitled to shit, bruh.
Bitch, he ain't gonna so much on that phone. I was like, first of all, sir, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your volume down a little bit because I am here to only assist you. Like, if you would like me to help you, I'll help you. Like, I've been being calm to him the whole time on the phone. This dude was yelling his head because, and this nigga gonna say, because I own a big share of the Dominion stock or whatever. It's very good. And he was like going into Merrill Lynch and all of this shit, and I was like, what the fuck is the purpose of all of this? I don't even understand.
And that's what be so irritating because they think now you're supposed to be, oh, you're the okay. Well now
I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to work stocks. I don't know nothing. Well, I'm glad. Then he started naming. He was like, cause I had $5 million in stocks at Merrill Lynch, and they were with Bank of America, and then their computer system was just like yours. He couldn't do that. He was calling because he couldn't get his fucking web shit to work. Bitch, let me tell you, he called the number out, the account number to me twice. He missed it was 12101. He said 1210, and then he said 9 or whatever. Yes. Sir, that's why you can't get it because you're not putting it right. So I asked him to repeat it. And then I said, well, do you have this? Yeah, he kept like kind of like over talking to me. So I let him go. And I was like, can you repeat the number for me? Are you saying 12101? Well, I said it 3 times. No, so now we established that you said it incorrectly. You missed that one
That's why
twice.
You fucking pay attention when you yell so hard you ain't even getting the shit.
Yes, and like when I tell you he was going in because you know how you transfer your accounts in your draft don't always transfer over like with some accounts they do and some don't. Why we gotta even say like with your e-pay you gotta set that up again because that should be in there though. Your banking information is in there. Your e-pay is there. I can understand the draft don't you know but and the other person don't copy it. So apparently the other person didn't copy the fucking draft or whatever the situation was. It wasn't copied. Transfer over. So he been like 3 bills behind or whatever, but they've been like $10 bills. Who fuck cares? Like his bill balance was so stupid. Then exactly. Then his stupid ass going damn paid $24 to pass through part. Slow your ass down. Read this shit, okay? Because now you still got to go back on and pay the other $14
before you can set up the damn shit.
And then he, God. You didn't read. And I'm trying to walk you through it.
And you ain't want to listen.
You're being fast. You're not doing right.
And now you're getting frustrated.
Well, you need my help.
Let me. When they get sometimes I get ice and stuff, let me take it from here. Because they'll try to overtalk and try to go fast on the ice. Like, no. I said, listen to what I'm telling you. Let me walk you through this. Because once they go quick ahead, all the shit fuck up. Like they
I said that like 90
Some of them I let them go though. Some of them, and then when they get confused, sir, I tried to.
Correct, because I don't even know where you are right now. I'll be like, sir, what do you see? I see it. So, can you bring it down a little bit, please? Because I can't ask them nicely. I don't.
No.
Nothing come to my brain. Like I be like, can you bring it down a little bit, please?
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to
care.
say nicely.
Yeah.
Like
shut the hell up.
yeah, or sir, can you please speak a little lower because you're like.
I don't even, at this point, I just be hoping that they don't be getting calls. Because when I promise you, I be getting so irritated so bad, so I'll hang up. Like, especially, I'll do that, and then, Bill Matrix, I be like, man, fuck it. Like, I just pray they don't get this call, but I really don't care. Like, one day, he been going hard, he been explaining, and he ain't even been, he was irritating, but he been, like, he was helpless. But he was just going in about how he can't do the shit on the automated system with Bill Matrix. And he, please, man, I just ask you, beg you, please, get somebody, get a human, please, man. I can't, hold on, sir, click. Like, just shut up.
But you know what I will do if they get too overbearing and they be like, let me speak to somebody. I was like, do you have your account number?
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and wait through the prompts.
Yeah,
and then when somebody calls, answer.
I'll transfer.
Yeah, but I don't say all of the account shit.
Yeah.
I had this one dumbass nigga today. God
That's
damn.
glad I took the day.
I ain't never know
what
what they were fucking people. I think he really been slow because I was like, okay, sir, you're applying for the service at this address. You know, it come up as this mobile home just recently or whatever. So I asked him that, was the mobile home moved onto the lot?
You know.
Mobile home did. Ain't no mobile home. I say, he was like, no, that's on the lady yard. So I said, sir, is it a new mobile home? Did you have that moved there on there? No, it's on the lady yard. It's in her yard or whatever. So the mobile home, I was like, he was like, you know, I don't know what that is. No mobile home. This a trailer.
You know, how the fuck you get this lease, sir?
A trailer. I had to look at it. He been born 1987, so now I know he just slew.
He is.
Then he put his girlfriend. He called him his girlfriend number. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna put my girlfriend as a contact on the thing. So I put her on there. When I'm gonna recent everything off after that, I can get him off the phone 30 minutes later. Why the fucking girlfriend name and listen on her account? Her shit about to be skyrocketing high, turn off.
Oh.
But why the fuck under the girlfriend name is her spouse name?
I said something like, damn, that's I wish we could call these. Listen, I can call some of these people after I get off the phone and say, bro, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Like, you need a new fucking girlfriend because this one ain't doing right.
Not
this
at all.
one ain't doing right at all.
I say I quit. I don't even know what to say no more.
I can't. That's how I feel when I had text y'all that ever working. And that man, I feel too bad for that man. I've been trying to like drop him hints because he was saying he had just be $1,000 on that girl bill. She did get her car. That girl, that power been on since like 2:30, and he said, he was like, I just want to make sure y'all got the payment. I was like, yeah, we got the payment. Well, is the power on? I said, yes, sir. It's on. He said, well, y'all must have just turned it on too.
Oh God.
She must be charging her phone. So I just wanted to look back and see for myself. That's just at 2:35.
Oh
and
God.
then I see the spouse on the shit. I said,
oh
man.
God.
Yeah, because we live in separate places, but we got a disabled child that lives over there, and I just really need to make sure their power is on and everything. She haven't called me all day.
Oh.
But I know her phone was dead.
And she right in that fucking house lit up with that
But he was going on and on and on. I was like, sir.
They so pitiful.
Yeah, but I know I couldn't tell him a time. He was like, unless you just got on. I said, no. I said, it's been on. It's been on. And he was like, yeah, that must have just did. I said, no, it's been on.
You know, like, that's trying to tell you. Don't you spend another $1,000.
And then on this, because that bitch ain't
you go to the
thinking.
next bitch, because she ain't for you. She ain't for
He didn't
you.
even listen on the counter. None of that shit, bro. Like, I was like, man, sir. He was like, I'm just waiting for her. She haven't called all day. I know she probably just.
Why can't never find food like that? Like the fuck.
And this nigga dropping thousands. But some of these bitches ain't got no heart to do that. I can let you drop 1,000 on me now and not even.
I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. Like I feel like I gotta talk to you and shit, and I feel like.
To make it at least worth
shit, $20, I'd be like, oh, he just sound nice.
Just, it was the
not like, you know, I'm a do not whatever,
right.
$20, but it's just the thought that he was so sweet and sincere.
To do that shit, man.
Be getting 1,000. I don't even know what I would say to them.
Exactly. For 1,000, and she ain't even got. She probably gonna talk to that nigga again, you know, cause that's she gonna
talk to him again. She gonna talk to him again. No, trust me. fuck yeah.
I mean, her bill would almost caught up.
That nigga is dropping $1,000. You don't think she could talk to him again?
Right.
It's not gonna be soon.
I know.
She's talking to him.
Oh yeah, and
she know how slow he is.
And then
she's talking to him.
Bruh.
The child disabled because his ass is disabled.
And then continue living in the same house.
Shit.
Why is this your fiance and shit? And y'all ain't even in the same area in the same house, bitch. Like, why the fuck you can't go over there and check the shit for one? Like,
You don't got a key?
And then to see in your own damn house, no. But he has sound like an old white man too. Like he just is like, yeah, just.
What a girl with black.
I don't know. Like the name I sound white. Like I guess I hope people
Probably
white.
crackhead.
Probably.
Them crackheads be
Probably.
They out
And
on
that
it.
shit go. That's what the food stamp we be buying from is a little crackhead lady.
Damn.
But that lady be wanting her money down to the penny. Like
For
we be
real?
yeah, that lady be wanting. I think it was like $115, like 44 cents. And I had the 44 cent one time. The lady, you don't think you can ask your dad or anybody for the
What?
I said, what the fuck, Mary? 44 cents. Mary, yeah, Mary.
Are you serious?
I said, Mary, I don't have no damn 44 cents. Mary, well, that's okay, I'll just get it next month. The fuck you want, Mary? Because this shit is annoying. Like, what do you mean?
Wait a minute. Stop.
She'd be like, I
Stop.
promise
Please
you.
shut the hell up.
I said, Mary, you got to be kidding me.
How
And
much
it
you
was-
sell it for y'all for?
we get two cards now. Mama get one and I get one now because she ended up getting it. So I'll get her card for, it'll be like $192 and I give her $115.
Okay.
And then the husband got one. I think the husband one is the same. I think Mama paid the same one actually.
Damn,
And
man.
then Miko will give me $100.
So how they eat?
They don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Every month they give us the whole like I got the card in my wallet now. Like they never get the card. Like I'll cash out. If I'm not in Mount Pleasant, I'll cash out the money to Mama, and Mama will get it and give it to them because they stay in Mount Pleasant. So and they never have the card. Like Mama asked me like, well, Mary, you want to get something off of the card before you give it to us, whatever. She no, you guys get it all new. So I said, I don't know how to get
churn.
No, it's just her and the husband. And I said, but then like, damn, when I say they like hillbillies, like they drive this old Toyota shit, and he don't work. So I knew he'd get a little piece of a check, one, but then he'll drive around and find like old shit, and then try to fix it and sell it. Like this nigga will come up to me, you gotta need a vacuum cleaner, like nigga, he like he's them kind, like the junkie kind.
Sick,
I said, no, all we need is a food stamp, Bob. Like
he is on crack.
they on something because all we do is damn Dia. Oh, that one.
He living?
Yeah, he live right back here.
Oh, I about to say, I thought they left.
No, I know. D drive that wreck, the one who parked when you were like, if there's a way out back here, he's the one who parked right there.
Oh, okay.
But he's the one whose son just died.
His son
And that
died.
shootout, yeah. When you hear about the shooting in McClintock when it was about a boy been in a truck and they shoot the truck? I'm really watching it.
I don't watch them.
But he went in McClintock, he was in his car and some shit, and they came and shot him up in the damn truck.
How old he is?
And it's crazy because he died like September 6th, and his birthday was the 21st or 28th or something. He would have returned 21.
Oh, damn.
So that shit, and it was so crazy because they all used to, just like how
old he is?
I don't know how old he is. I don't know. But just like how all of them was sitting, they used to just sit out here, right here, and just smoke and Bryce will cook or some shit. Like, and he was here the night before.
Damn.
And I'll sit right there and work, and I'll keep this shit open. I'll watch him be coming in and out. And I saw him left that day. Somebody had come pick him up, and I saw him leave. And then when Bryce came home that day, he's like, man, they not shoot Booby ass. I said, bro, Booby just left this morning. Like, that shit is so fucking crazy how fast that happened. Like, and that boy was so sweet. Like, he would just sit right here. And he was like, I don't know how he think I am, but I'd be like, you alright? Yes, ma'am, I'm good. Like, nigga, fucking, just, yeah, girl, I'm good. Like, chilling with, yes, ma'am, but he was super, super, super sweet. But
Yeah,
I think
you look like you 50, but you only 6 years older than them.
And then she's like, you really know how old I am. But he was just that sweet of a boy. Like, he was real quiet and everything, but I don't know if he been into that drug shit or what.
Probably.
But I was like, damn, man, that shit. And they just found the boy who shot him up too. Another young boy. But yeah, him and his wife live right behind us. They got like 2 other boys. And the wife from the clinical side, and he from.
Or what's my name?
I don't know. She real quiet. She don't come out too much.
I don't know anymore.
I don't even let no pictures. Even try to even show you. But she real quiet. Like she'll come sit out there and just drink and talk to them, but that's she don't really be a social, yeah. You really just be Bryce and all the niggas just be sitting right there smoking and drinking and shit. But D real cool like that. For him to go through that D act the same D. Like out of all Bryce friends, I'll probably be like D is probably the one who I would want him to be around. Cause D, when me and Bryce be having our problems, D, that's why he come to the car talking about nigga, I know. No, cause nigga, you be sitting there, Bryce will go to him and tell him everything. But the last blowout we had, and Bryce, there's another dude who live across right here, and he had come to ask Bryce to ride somewhere with him. And he was like, nigga, you better go in your house, fucking boogie ass. You know you can't be riding around no way. Right. Okay. And Dio he was like, yeah, nigga, no, I got you, sis. Don't worry. That nigga in that house, don't worry.
I know that's
I'm
right.
Like, shit. That's what I'm like, nigga, that's the only reason I fuck with you.
Keep your ass together.
Yeah.
You know that they need that shit.
Cool ass, man.
Girl, you know, this is just dudes.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I tell you, like, bro, like, you don't even get, like, it be Bryce friends that fucking that damn throw you. Yeah, like it's your people's niggas.
If you knew them niggas, you
right? Like you don't even know.
Stop doing shit around people. Okay?
Exactly. And even crazy too, cause Booby, the one who died, that's the one. The first time when remember I tell you when I had first found out he was talking to that girl. And when I had found the phone number, he told me that was Booby phone number in the phone, and he had called Booby on three-way to try to act like he was talking to him, but it wasn't. And then 2 days later, fucking Booby dead. I was like, see, you better not do no crazy shit like that, man.
Fucking get that boy fucking
right.
shit.
That's how I was like, nigga, Booby. And Booby was the one who gave him away, because Booby was like, yeah, what was he doing? And then the text message must be coming. Yeah, nigga, alright, shit. No, you ain't know like that. And then
he couldn't contact nobody else.
Nothing. Nobody. And I'll say this real quick. So that was the message must be come through quick enough before Bryce called, because it seemed like a clip of Boogie had like midway throughout the conversation. I said, you know what?
We had the same rug at my house, but don't piss so much.
Yeah. Where did we get this from?
Big lots.
Yeah, how you know? That's what the same fucking but I can't remember. All the good one though.
This shoe
come from Big Lots, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This come from Big Lots. I mean, I buy them curtains because these fucking blinds ain't worth shit.
What curtains? Because I don't see the fucking curtains.
No, I just get it today. He ain't put them up yet. Sitting by on top of the TV stand.
Oh.
Gigi done popped 3 of them shit off. Like every night I put a blanket up because shit's so damn. I look straight into this shit. You look straight into this shit.
I ain't fucking done.
This other shit.
Why you got PlayStation Blue?
I know that's the PS4.
That's the what?
The PS4. That's I don't know.
Why more one don't look like that? I know he ain't blue. Maybe that's that's a special edition one. Let me take my ass home.
Alright, let's go.
I waited until your man got home. Oh no, he ain't home?
Yeah, he is. He's nice. He's talking probably. You see D talking to me? He must be knowing he's talking.
Oh yeah, you're right.
life for each husband. Recorded today. In front of the library. It's not negotiable. No, I'm waiting the night for my soul. So, you have 1 hour.